first day really on property, chilling. And so I think it's time for us to talk to Rovinson, who shares the responsibilities behind the bar with Erlen, who we'll also talk to at some point. And hopefully this wind noise is not being picked up too badly. But we're going to do a little interview with Rovinson. There's people over on the pool deck getting couples massages. Nice. All right, man. You're on.
Yeah, I'm up.
You making drinks or you just prep them? Okay, this is Rovinson.
I'm Rovinson, guys.
And tell us, when did you start here?
I started last year, February working for Serena Nero.
Okay.
Since that time, I've been working here at Moon Bar.
You share the responsibilities with Erlen. Like sometimes you'll be back there and he'll be out here. So you cook?
I cook one weekend at the kitchen and 1 week in the bar.
And who came up with the pizza recipe, which you guys are famous for at this point? The entire island, everyone says go to Moon Bar. So you'll look online. Anybody that talks about pizza on the island of San Pedro, it's Moon Bar at Mangata Resort. Rovinson is the mastermind behind the pizza, right?
Yep. One.
So you've been here since
February of
2020. No, 2021. Yeah. What is the famous drink that we had today? It was damn good.
The coconut mojito.
Coconut mojito. Gotta get a coconut mojito. Yeah, it was awesome. And tonight is movie night. So tell us about movie night.
Movie night is we start at 7 p.m.
Okay.
Serve pizzas and drinks on your cart or in the chairs. It's only adults. The name of the movie is Dog.
Right. Dog with Channing Tatum. Is that right?
That's right.
Cool. And it doesn't cost anything other than what you eat and drink here at the bar.
Yeah.
And then they ask for a donation for the dog rescue.
They ask for donation for Saga. If you wanna donate, like money, right?
Yep.
Other things, yeah. And we have free popcorn.
Oh, you do?
Free popcorn.
Free popcorn. Nice. And pets are near and dear to Aaron and Serena's heart because they have 4 dogs and 2 cats.
4 dogs. That's it.
So that's it. Rovinson's the man. We're just hanging out. Joellen's down there, just chilling. Looking out over the ocean, reading her book. Oh, we're gonna go do a sunset cruise tonight. You said it's gonna be fun, right?
Have to be fun, yes.
Fun.
Once you're in San Pedro, everything is fun.
Everything's in fun. That's right. And those people over there are doing couples massage on the pool deck. And that's it. Oh, man, thanks for talking with us.
Yes.
Yeah. Probably ask you more over the next few days. All right. Very good. Thanks, man.
Joe's in getting Dramamine for our sunset cruise, which, if we're lucky, it'll be more like the one that we did in, where did we do? In Florida. and we did not need Dramamine. And we've already taken it, which makes making me very drowsy. But in case we need more, he's getting it. There he is. Perfect. Like I said, I don't think we're gonna need it.
All around the store. How the heck did he know it was us?
I have no idea.
Where are you going, Joe?
YOLO.
YOLO.
You only live once. Island Dream Tour. Going out on a catamaran sunset tour with snacks.
And drinks. Unlimited tropical drinks. Waiting for 5 more people to show up, and then we will board the Yolo.
We're on a boat. get food? Look at you. I don't mean did you eat food. I meant did you photograph or video
No.
the food?
Too busy eating or photographing.
It's like a ham and jalapeno or something.
Do the dragon dance. That's the dragon dance. Do the dragon dance.
Alright guys, the sun might disappear right after this, so if you want to take some pictures when the sun sets, now is the time, alright? Also, I can take the pictures for you guys. If you bring your phone with you, we can do couples pictures, we can do pictures of group, same, anything guys, alright? You guys ready? Can walk right here at the front.
I'm sorry, Joe's too busy eating to get his photo taken.
Worked up an appetite.
There's your photo.
That's good. How long you been doing this?
I've been working on this boat for almost a year.
A year.
Yeah.
And what did you do before this?
I used to be a dive master. I used to do scuba diving.
Oh yeah?
Yes, sir.
Why'd you leave that to do this?
Well, it's a nice job. It's very easy. And always new people. Always fun, man. When I was diving, it was constantly back to back. It got tiring.
Yeah.
But right here, just drive.
So are you a master diver then, I assume, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Patty or Nally?
Patty.
Patty.
Yes, sir.
Cool. And where are you originally from?
I was born and raised in the island.
Oh,
San Pedro.
very cool.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Cook.
definitely.
Chef.
Yeah.
Chef.
That's right.
Food is great.
Yeah.
All good.
We took Dramamine. We were afraid we were going to get seasick.
No, we didn't know.
We didn't know.
You guys travel a lot?
We're starting to, a little bit more. Jose, how long have you been here?
On the island?
No, doing this.
Oh, doing this? Going for 7 years.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
But I've been on the island for about 21 years.
And where are you from originally?
Belize, in Belize City.
Okay.
And then I moved to the island, I think in the year 2000. And I first came here, I did electrical work and so on, then I learned bartending. And then I got lucky years after with this job.
You love this here? This has got to be
I
fun.
think of all the bartending jobs I've had, and I haven't had many. This one takes the cake.
That's awesome.
It's fun to bartend on the island.
Yeah.
Different bars, fun people and so. But to bartend on a boat is
Yeah.
Yeah, and you make your money, and then hopefully you're done at like 9 o'clock. You're home in bed. You're not at 1 o'clock in the morning.
It's like an. Sometimes we have evening cruises like this. But if we don't have an evening cruise and it's a day cruise, then it's almost like 8 to 5 job.
Yeah. And the day ones are the snorkeling ones, right?
The day ones are snorkeling. We leave at 9 o'clock. We get back at 4. Yeah. We get back at 4 o'clock, and it's a full day.
Yeah.
Yeah. We serve a little breakfast, fruits. We do 2 stops, Ocean Marine Reserve, and then we do Shark Ray Alley, and then we go off to a little area we call a chill spot. Set up a volleyball net, we play volleyball.
Oh yeah.
So they said sounds fun.
Yeah. Open bar all day long.
Wow. And what was it? Shark Reef Alley? Is that what you?
Ray Alley.
Shark ray, like stingray.
Shark Ray Alley.
Yeah, because there are sharks and rays there.
And do they hang out there because they know they're going to get like fed and things, or are you guys don't feed them?
You see where the little hut is?
Yep.
This is Ocean Marine Reserve. This is where we do the snorkeling. And
You're not allowed to fish. He told
And then 10 minutes away along the reef.
Yep.
That's where we go to Shark Ray Alley, and that place became that way because it used to be where the fishermen go clean their catch of the day.
Oh.
And then fillet it.
So the fish would know that stuff's coming overboard.
They throw away the guts and everything from the fish when they clean it.
So they're being fed all
So
day.
eventually the sharks started coming, and just start to stay there and so on like that. And now nobody really goes there to clean their fish, their catch up today. Now people just buy sardines or catch sardines and they feed them. You see friggin' birds around, you see seagulls around, and there's a lot of fish there, a lot of rays and nurse sharks.
That's so
It's
cool.
fun. And you get to go in the water with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
And they go in snorkeling, right? So it's
Yeah.
not diving over
No,
there.
not diving. I mean, when you're at Shark Rally,
Isn't it like here?
It's shallow.
no,
right?
you can't stand there. It's about 8 feet.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it's about 8 feet. And here, there's a cut on the reef which is called Holchan, and it's about 75 feet wide and 30 feet in depth, and that's you can free dive there and like that. So yeah, you get your gears, your fins, and there's a wall on the right, there's a wall on the left, and you cross the channel, and then you see a lot of cool stuff. Rays, sharks, four-side jacks, barracudas.
On
Wow.
the other side of the break.
On the other side of the break, okay,
Yeah.
on this side, this is known as the inner lagoon, and the water is, the depth of the water is about, the most it gets is about 10 to 15 feet. Give or
Crazy.
take.
How far out we are, and it's so shallow.
Yeah, but right out where you see the white breakers are,
Yeah. Yeah.
outside that, it's about, let's say, 50 to 80 feet long, give or take, on different locations. Yeah.
And then it's Dan, Captain Dan, right?
Yeah,
So
Captain Dan.
Captain, he said that on the other side it just goes
Yeah.
slopes down, but it's not like a wall. It kind of goes
It goes gradually
to like 3,000.
yeah. On different areas, it
Yeah.
goes deeper, different locations and so on like that. Mostly guys who go out there, they do diving and sometimes they do deep sea fishing out there and like
Yep.
that. But on days it could be choppy, so if your stomach's not ready for it, then.
Did you ever get seasick?
When I first started working here, yeah.
Really?
I like to think of it as I was drinking the night before, so I'll cash that in as having a hangover. But I learned not to.
Yeah.
I learned quickly
Yeah,
that
yeah.
I can't drink and have
then
a-
work.
and work, especially on a boat.
And you're doing this 6 days a week? You get a day off?
We mostly get Sundays off. But if we were busy almost 2 months straight, so we worked on Sundays as well.
Yeah.
But we had 2 Sundays off in the past, which is really good. We look forward to
Yeah.
first Sunday.
Yeah,
So if we're busy and someone who wants to come on a Sunday, they have to book it as a private, and then we would work.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah.
And are you excited about Easter? I heard it's a huge thing over here.
I'm excited to see my family.
Okay.
My family, my mom, and a lot of people are coming over. Locals. You're gonna have a lot of locals on the island. I have cousins and so on. They're gonna come over.
I heard it's like crazy.
Oh, it's crazy. It's a lot of block parties, beach parties, a lot of late nights. But I used to do that when I was much younger, partying like that. Now I have a family. I have to be responsible.
And what does your family consist of? What do you have?
I have my wife and I have 4 girls and 1 son.
Oh my gosh,
I know.
that's a big family.
It is. But I love them very much.
I'm sure you do. That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, cool. This is a lot of fun, man. We were nervous because it was so windy and so choppy
Yeah.
that neither of us.
Well, it was. This morning was worse than it was blowing harder.
Oh yeah.
And more choppier. Right now it calmed down a bit.
Yeah.
But usually Easter time and spring break time, usually the wind is like this.
Oh yeah.
And it gets choppier. On the beach, some people on the beach and so restaurants on the beach and like that, they have to have curtains because it's so choppy that the wind blows in the sand. And
Yeah, we
so-
have that. We're staying at Mangata.
Mangata Villas.
So and so on the wall facing the water, they have
a
the
curtain.
because
Yeah. That's a cool spot. That's
Yeah,
a
we
nice
like
spot.
it.
Yeah.
Serena and Aaron, they're
Yeah,
awesome.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
a very nice spot. Very
Yeah,
cool place.
they really took care of us.
Moon Bar, that's a nice bar. Yeah.
Oh, so that's the.
That's Old Chan Marine Reserve. That's their mobile office.
Do they call it a ranger station or no?
Yeah,
Is that
something
what they
like
call
that.
it?
Yeah, ranger station. Yeah.
And they're there just to make sure no one fishes.
They're there
on the
to make sure nobody is fishing or poaching in the reserve. Yeah, they try their very best to enforce the rules, and so there's always somebody there. And the rangers, they have shifts, and they come back and forth and like that. Sometimes, because we're friends with them, sometimes we would call them up if we have extra food or something like that. And they come over, we give them water, we give them some drinks, or you know, because as you can see, there isn't any shops out here or so or like that. You know? It's not like you can go and buy something and then.
Do you know how long? Is there 1 or 2 people in there, or?
It's usually 2.
And how long do they stay? Do you think they?
I think they have shifts from. I know one of the shift is from 5 o'clock in the morning until like 11 or midday, and then another comes in, relieve them, and then the person comes in at midday, and then they stay at I think 8 o'clock probably.
So they're not out there for 2 or 3 days. And
No.
So every day they get.
Every day they shift them
like
around. Yeah, because there's one ranger station here and there's one further north, almost in front of Mangata Villas.
Okay.
There's all because up there's a snorkeling reserve too called Mexico Rocks.
Yes.
So
we heard about
there's
that.
rangers there as well. Yeah, so they rotate them. Yeah, they rotate them and they move around. Yeah.
So cool, man. Your country is beautiful.
Thank you.
And the people are so. I wrote on our social media and so I was like, the people are so nice and welcoming, and it's really cool.
Well, I'm happy you enjoyed.
Yeah. Well, thank you, man. I appreciate it.
All right. Cool.
Awesome.
What's your name?
Joe.
Joe.
Joe and Joe Allen.
Joe.
Yeah.
My friends call me Joe as well.
Oh yeah.
My name is Jose. Yeah.
They call you Joe.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, man. Thanks for like telling us all that stuff.
Of course.
We appreciate it. Yeah. Cool.
She want the last name with the ring on it. 'Cause I pulled out the since I've been with you. I'm gonna sip on this track now. I should know it. I'm gonna catch the rhythm while she push up against me. Ooh, she tipsy. I had enough combo for 24. Next time that I'm wearing no money, I got a little drink, but it's not me. If you love the girl, then I'm sorry. I gotta give it to her like you ain't my marriage. Oh, I need it.
Yes, indeed. Little pasta. Pasta. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Here.